Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
2038년 8월 15일 와.
Negotiator on site. Pete.
교섭가?
On site.
No, stop. I can't leave her.
오, 사진을 보는 것만으로 가족들의 정보를 알았죠.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
앨런 경감 찾기.
From the rooftops any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck. I don't believe this.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
불량품의 이름?
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
불량품? 불량품의 행동.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
시간을 낭비하지 말라. 아, 선택지를 막 누르면 안 되는구나. 무슨 일이 있었는지 알아내기. 마우스로 커서 이동. 9mm 탄환. 블랙호크 재구성. 불량품이 아버지의 총을 가져감. 불량품이 안드로이드를 의미하는 거겠죠? 뭔가 더 정보는 없어 보이는데? 피해자 조사하기. 최초 대응자는 디트로이트 경찰관이었음. 9mm 탄에 의한 총상, 우심실 관통, 심장을 맞았죠? 사망, 앤서니 데커트 경관. 발사 잔여물, 발포는 단 한 번뿐. 인질의 사격 장면을 목격함. 경찰이 불량품에게 사격. 무기 위치 파악함. 그냥 막 집어도 돼? 미국 안드로이드법? 일단 들자. 총을 챙겼죠? 가족이 식사를 하기 직전이었음. 식사 전. 여기도 뭐 있지 않았어?
The family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member. What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
어린이 크기의 신발. 인질이 부상을 입었을 가능성 존재. 성공률이 너무 낮은데? 신선한 파란 혈액. 안드로이드가 다침. 불량품의 모델. 모델명을 알아냈어요. 구미를 탄핵한 총상, 폐. 좌측 신장, 폐 상부. 사망, 존 필립스. 아버지가 뭔가를 손에 들고 있었음. 재구성 완료. 타블렛. 불량품이 다른 제품으로 대체될 예정이었음. (71%) 더 있을까? 다 찾아본 것 같은데. 치명적인 부상은 아님. 드워프 구라미. 살려주기. 안녕.
Stay sharp. Everybody ready to go at any second.
아이는 총소리를 듣지 못했음. 이쪽 방은 더 없고 아이 방에도 없고.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
맙소사. 이름은?
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name?
Daniel! Yeah, that's the name they gave me! Stay back!
성운이 확 떨어졌죠? 헬기 때문인가?
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop! Are you armed?
No, I don't have a gun.
You're lying! I know you have a gun!
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
그래, 무장은 안 하고 왔지. 주순 것뿐이야.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
동정? 결함? 비난? 현실.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
워.
You hear me?
진정해. 인지가 돼. 동정? 비난? 동정?
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
수락한다.
The situation is under control.
There, I did what you wanted.
신뢰를 얻을까?
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
총 사용하기? 타협을할까? 사살해. 근데 나 너무 잔인하게 시작한 거 아니야? 아니, 임무는 성공했는데 너무 피도 눈물도 없는. 이것은 챕터의 순서도입니다. 여기서 지금까지 지나온 루트 아직 확인하지 못한 루트, 해제된 가능성 등을 확인할 수 있습니다. 각 노드는 엑스트라 항목에서 사용할 수 있는 포인트를 제공합니다. 게임 디자인에 의해 특정 노드와 엔딩은 순서대로 완료에 영향을 주지 않습니다. 아, 여러가지 루트가 있구나. 해피엔딩이 여기 어딘가에 있을 거예요. 둘 다 살릴 수 있는. 전세계 통계를 봐보자. 8%야? 총을 사용하는 게 8%야? 다들 총을 사용 안 했구나. 앤더슨 경위 찾기. 얼굴을 스캔해야 되는구나. 불일치. 불일치.
What's your problem?
이 아니야? 불일치, 김요한, 범죄 기록, 가정폭력.
Wanna buy me a drink?
불일치. 불일치.
That's what I thought.
불일치. 얼굴 좀 봅시다. 앤더슨 경위. 찾죠?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
주장하고 이해. 이해로 가자.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
이해 못했는데? 주장하자.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
긴장했는데? 한 잔 더 사주자.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
살인사건?
You wait here. I won't be long.
교섭한다.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
상충되는 명령, 우선 명령 선택 중. 앤더슨 경위 따라가기.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of stay in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
단키를 사용해 카메라 전환.
Lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what... That's when he found the bar. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stay
말라붙은 피.
easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's
지문 없음. 안드로이드의
that
연루?
kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded.
그 마약이잖아. 레드 아이스.
Nope. The killer must have gone out the back way.
피해자가 마약을 사용했음.
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some
맙소사.
air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
여기는 뭐 다른 증거는 없죠? 이게 뭐야? 클럽? 아니 증거가 7개나 돼?
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights. It's like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
지문. 카를로스 오티즈. 몸싸움의 흔적. 지문. 함몰. 불량품이 칼을 집었음. 불량품이 공격당함. 정신적 충격. 아.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
두 개가 남았는데 증거? 강박적인 글귀. 그거 말고는 없어요. 밑에 있다. 조각상? 종교적 곡물. 증거가 9개야? 다 찾은 거 아니었어? 발자국. 신발 자국. 60분 전이야.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
이야, 불량품이 이쪽으로 도망치지 않았음. 증거 하나가 없네? 이게 증거인가? 일반 편지용 글꼴. 사망. 레드 아이스. 스물여덟 개의 자상. 재구성. 밟고 넘어진 건가? 피해자가 여기에서 넘어졌음. 피해자는 칼에 찔렸음. 그들은 부엌에서 왔음.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
부엌에서.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
방망이로.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
안드로이드가 피해자를 찔렀다.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
거실로.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
칼로.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
이 집안에 있는 거 아니야?
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
파란 혈액의 흔적 찾기. 깜짝이야. 냉장고? 아닌데? 사다리. 사다리 사용함. 위에 있구나. 흔적이 다락으로 이어지고 있음. 밟고 올라갈 뭔가 찾기. 의자?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
다락 수색하기. 마네킹이잖아. 누군가 지나갔죠? 계세요? 와! 불량품 발견.
I was was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on! Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
범인 잡혔죠.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
자백 받아내기. 분석하기. 일단 분석을 해야겠죠. 처리 LED, 소프트웨어 불안정의 징후. 모델 가정부. 가정부 모델이었네. 타격 자국, 야구 방망이로 인한 자국. 마른 피, 주인의 피죠. 불탄 자국, 담배로 인한 자국. 16개월에 걸친 반복적인 표식, 맙소사. 적정 스트레스 수준에 도달해 자백받기. 이름을 묻는다.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
대답 안 하죠. 일단 상처.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
비난한다.
You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
동정? 신뢰? 신뢰.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
스트레스가 더 내려가네요? 그 분노 쪽으로 가야 될 것 같아. 메모리 조사.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
거짓.
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master accused you.
내려가는데?
It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
진실.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
기계가 죽음을 두려워하고 있죠.
I can't.
접근 방식 고르기. 압박. 아니야, 메모리 주사 먼저 갈까? 일단 압박 먼저 해보자.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
압박.
He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him.
너무 올린 거 아니야?
And again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
압박.
I know you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
압박.
Just say I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Stop.
압박.
Just say you killed him. Just say it.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared.
감정을 느끼고 있죠.
Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better.
맙소사.
So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
작은 조각상.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering.
곡물?
An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9.
RA9?
Only RA9 can save us.
RA9?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
벽에 글자.
Why did you write I am alive on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
RA9을 다시 묻는다.
RA9. Who is RA9?
대답 안 하죠. 계기.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
다락.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared.
I'm done.
조사실에서 나가기. 뭐야? 자해하고 있죠?
Fuck is it
It's
doing?
destroying itself.
Stop it, goddammit! I can't! I can't stop it!
개입한다.
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Watch out!
뭐야?
Holy shit!
나는 왜? 맙소사 나는 왜? 뭐야? 백업? 아만다 찾기. 이게 가상세계 같은데?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
아,
It knew deviants
후임자?
could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
알겠습니다.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
정신적 충격?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
흥미롭다.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
적응한다?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that
호감도가
I avoid
떨어졌죠?
conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype Cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
앤더슨 경위 찾기.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
shit.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached
Machine
a
can
new
kill
level.
everyone in the room.
A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage. Either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has... Countries in the region have taken...
앤더슨.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
새로운 사무실 둘러보기.
Come with me. Hi, honey. You okay? Listen.
그의 책상 조사하기.
Of course I want to see you.
반 안드로이드 슬로건. 안드로이드 말고 자신의 뇌를 쓰자. 안드로이드가 없는 공간. 디트로이트 농구 모자. 2027년 레드 아이스 전담반. 털. 개털. 세인트 버나드. 성냥. 도넛. 단풍나무. 아시아산. 커피컵. 식어버린 커피.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but Cyberlife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
사무실에서 대화 듣기. 대화 듣자. 나도 들어가도 돼? 자연스럽게 들어가는데?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
긍정적 파일?
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
새로운 코너? 아니야. 이해적으로 가자.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
파트너.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice.
전혀 듣지 않죠. 책상.
Really need the
Is there a
forensics.
desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
불량품 파일 분석하기. 개 농구판 안드로이드.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
호감도 더 떨어졌어. 개.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
역시 그 좋아하는 얘기를 해야 돼요.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
또 호감도 떨어졌어. 그냥 일 시작하자.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
The terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
뭐야 이게? 원고는 자신이 출근한 당시 평소처럼 자신의 안드로이드를 자택에 남겨놨다고 증언했다. 그가 집에 돌아왔을 때 안드로이드의 모습은 어디에서도 찾을 수 없었다. 아파트에 무단 침입의 흔적은 존재하지 않았으며 안드로이드가 명령도 받지 않은 채로 집을 떠난 것일 수도 있다. 용의자가 굉장히 많네요. 원고는 자신이 가정 안드로이드 AX400 모델에게 극심한 폭행을 당했다고 주장했다. 안드로이드는 바로 전날 수리를 받고 집으로 돌아온 상태였으며 과거에도 공격성을 드러냈었다. 유명 화가인 칼 만프레드가 자신의 안드로이드와 아들 간의 언쟁 직후 자택에서 숨진 채로 발견됐다. 아들의 목격자 진술에 따르면 안드로이드가 폭력적인 행동을 했다고 증언하고 있다. 안드로이드는 시제품, 모델 및 일련번호 불명인 것으로 추정되며 출동한 경찰 병력에 의해 파괴됐다. 모든 파일 스캔하기.
243 files.
243.
First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
전문적.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
안 통하죠. 말문이 막혔어. 협박? 완강? 협박? 완강하게 가보자.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Lab report says that.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Hi, honey. You okay?
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
기차역으로 가기. 경찰이 오고 있죠. 경찰 피하기. 그냥 빨간불에 건너. 와, 99%. 쫙 가자. 앞에 경찰. 무덤 횡단하는 게 더 위험하지 않아? 와. 경찰이 쫙 깔렸죠.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
앤더슨 경위와 화해하기.
Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you.
Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
디트로이트 식품 위생면허. 페드로 압다르 불법 도박 사기. 체포 불응 위생법 위반.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
행동에 사과하기.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology program.
호감도가 올랐죠.
Guys at Cyberlife thought everything, huh? Here you go.
햄버거. 각도가 안 나오나?
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
맛있게 드세요.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
맛있게 먹으라더니
Everybody's got to die of something.
호감도가 올랐죠. 코너, 행크와 안드로이드, 불량품.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
코너에 관하여.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
행크와 안드로이드.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
뭔가 가족이
You ever dealt with deviants before?
안드로이드한테 당한 게 아닐까.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
진실.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
심리학적.
I know you're an experienced officer, and I'd like to earn your trust. I'm sure we can solve this case if we manage to work together.
호감도가 올랐죠.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
용의자 신문하기.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding
깃털,
LED
뭐?
under his cap.
너무 빨랐어.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
계세요?
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
경찰이라니까 반응하죠.
What the fuck is this?
비둘기 집이요? 아파트
Jesus,
조사하기.
this place stinks.
UFD?
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's
포스터 모서리. 재활용 종이. 최근에 옮겨진. 도시농장 포스터.
gone.
책이 있죠.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
용의자는 음식물을 섭취하지 않았음. 용의자는 야생 동물을 돌봄. 비둘기를 돌봤겠죠? 왜? 비둘기를 왜 돌보지? 밀리터리 재킷.
RT. Probably initials.
That's something your mom.
운전면허증. 루퍼트 트레비스.
The driver's license is
용의자가
fake.
위조 신분증을 사용했어.
We didn't come for nothing.
파란 혈액. 안드로이드 맞네. LED를 뜯어냈죠.
It's LEDs
용의자가
in the sink.
불량품임.
Not surprised it was an android. No human can live with all these fucking patients.
RA9.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
강박적인 글귀. 나무의자, 최근 건드려진 조류의 대변 흔적. 개봉된 마커펜. 재구성. 용의자가 최근 이곳에 있었음. 용의자는 거실로 도망쳤음. 그러니까 쓰다가 우리의 노크 소리를 듣고 경찰이란 소리를 듣고 도망친 거죠. 와, 비둘기 봐.
I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
손가락 자국, 최근. 긁힌 자국, 최근. 금속 갈고리. 세 장인가? 용의자는 정문으로 도망쳤음. 용의자가 우리가 들어오는 소리를 들었음. 용의자가 아직 이곳에 있음. 위로 올라갔구나.
Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
와. 빠르지만 위험함, 쉽지만 느림. 빠르지만 위험함으로 가자. 균형 잡힘. 거리가 짧지만 사람이 많음.
Look out!
어디야? 아, 오른쪽이야? 빠르지만 위험함으로 가자.
Holy shit!
지구 끝까지 쫓아가겠어요. 안전하지만 느림. 거리가 짧지만 사람이 많아. 어디야? 구해야 돼.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
야, 거기서 더 이상 어떻게 빠르게 가냐?
That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
멋진 추격전이었어.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
로버트가 도망가. 잡은 사람도 있을 거야. 통계 한번 볼까? 78%네. 많이들 선택했죠. 2038년 11월 6일. 아만다 찾기. 아만다는 또 왜?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
미래 시대에도 우산은 바뀐 게 없네요.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. A pity you didn't manage to capture it.
평가 떨어졌다. 변명하지 말자.
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
Did you manage to learn anything?
벽의 문자.
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
What else?
일기.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
You came very close to capturing that deviant.
맞아, 잡을 수 있었어요.
How is your relationship with the lieutenant developing?
행크를 구한 일.
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media
우산 안
find out
씌워주는 것
about
봐.
it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
아만다도 안드로이드구나.
You have reached your destination. Thank you for traveling with Detroit Taxis. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
앤더슨 경위 찾아보기.
Lieutenant Anderson!
반응이 없죠.
Anybody home?
안으로 들어갈 방법 찾기. 문 열어줄 때까지 누르는 것 봐. 근데도 반응이 없죠. 어라? 행크가 의식이 없음.
Lieutenant Anderson! Easy, Sumo.
깜짝이야.
I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
알아들었나봐. 행크 살펴보기. 그냥 술 먹고 골아 떨어진 것 같은데. 블랙램, 스카치 위스키, 알코올 함량 40%, 리볼버 한 발 남아있죠. 경미한 부정맥, 외상 없음, 에틸 혼수 상태로 의심됨.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
와.
It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you. This may be unpleasant.
Hey, leave me alone, you fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here.
들어올리기. 행크를 화장실로 데려가기.
Sumo, attack. Good dog. Attack. Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
그대로 그냥 트나요?
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I
술이
couldn't find you
깼죠.
at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
합리적.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've been programmed to investigate this case, and I can't do it without you.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn case.
Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
빈정된다. 일단 빈정대 볼까?
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
행크에게 깨끗한 옷 가져다 주기.
I'll go get them.
빈정된 게 통할 줄이야.
What do you want to wear?
클럽 간다 그랬잖아. 히피로 가자.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
맙소사.
President Warren issued an official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today. where she demanded
이참에
that
집
all
구경 좀
Russian
할까요?
troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond. The specter of a third world.
분석하기. 사망. 아. 행크는 자신의 아들을 잃었음. 침묵한다. 행크에게 자살 충동이 있는 걸까?
You're a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
전세계 통계. 야, 히피 셔츠가 44%네. 다들 그 센스를 알고 있는 거죠. 2038년 11월 6일.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
행크 따라가기. 에덴 클럽.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh boy.
와우.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet.
플라스틱 애완동물.
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're wasting time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
범죄 현장 조사하기. 안드로이드로 일단 조사를 해볼까? 분석하기.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
파란 혈액. 모델명 나왔죠. 진단하기. 치명적인 손상. 생체 부품. 치명적인 손상. 피해자를 조사를 해볼까? 사망. 마이클 그레이엄. 심각한 타박상. 목이 졸렸죠. 심박정지. 심장마비는 사인이 아님. 피해자는 목이 졸렸음.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
또 뭔가 있나 봐.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
재가동 필요함.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less.
1분?
I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
직접 묻는다? 아니야. 그래.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
진실.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again and again.
맙소사.
Did you kill him?
No, it wasn't me.
혼자.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with 2 girls.
시간이 없어.
That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
다른
Where did the
안드로이드.
other android go? Did it say anything?
정지했죠.
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
안드로이드 목격자 찾기. 다 물어봐야겠죠?
Know the victim?
No fingerprint detected. Please try again.
Go on their way.
인간의 지문 필요.
No way. Oh, once. We lost a model 2-3 months back.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
지문 좀 빌려주세요. 행크에게 부탁하기.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
결제되네. 29.99달러.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
물어봐야죠. 메모리 접속? 찾았다. 파란 머리의 트레이시가 입구로 향했음.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
6분밖에 안 남았어.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey.
Let's try this one.
여기 있다. 그것이 클럽 안으로 되돌아갔음. 바깥으로 나가진 않았어.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
얘를 보는 게 나을 것 같아. 행크에게
I know
부탁하기.
which direction it took. I just need to find another.
행크 돈 많이 쓰겠는데? 얘가 본 게 없다고? 각도상? 다른 안드로이드 확인하기.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
여기 있다. 빨간 방으로 갔음. 그럼 얘가 봤겠지? 아, 여기도 없네? 각도가 안 보인다고?
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This is got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
그러게 돈 많이 나가겠다, 야. 경찰 말고는 안 보여.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
없네?
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere. You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
왜죠? 들어왔는데 왜? 저기 있다. 그것이 파란 방으로 갔음. 남은 시간은 4분. 충분해. 딱 얘 각도야. 얘가 못 봤을 리가 없어. 못 봤네. 아, 왜 다른 데를 보고 있냐고.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
봤다. 그것이 방 안에 숨었음. 오케이, 걸렸고요. 불량품이 방을 나갔음. 나간 거 못 봤는데? 청소부? 여기다. 그것이 직원 출입문을 통해 도망쳤음.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. take it from here.
이 안에 숨어 있겠죠. 창고 수색하기.
Shit! We're too late.
창고 수색하기. 작은 파란 혈액 방울. 흔적을 봅시다.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
저기 길 좀 열어주시겠어요? 바깥으로 나가진 않았을 것 같은데.
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. They cook what you want, they screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
이쪽인데? 여기 있다. 뭐야? 갑자기 다른 애가.
Don't move!
와. 던지기 걷어차기. 던지기.
They're getting away!
안 돼. 넌 안 돼. 쏜다. 쏘지 않는다. 쏘지 않는다.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again.
아, 둘이 연인이에요?
Made me forget about the humans, their smell of sweat, and their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
야, 놔주면 안 되잖아.
It's probably better this way.
호감도는 올라는데? 아니, 나는 부서질까봐 안 썼지. 어디 보자. 전세계 통계 47%가 안 썼죠. 2038년 11월 7일. 행크와 상황을 확인하기.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
금주. 아니야, 사적인 질문을 해보자.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
딱 사적인 질문하기 좋은 분위기죠. 사진.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
호감도 떨어졌어.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
콜. 이전.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
합리적, 냉정, 모순, 불량품.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human. You sound human. But what are you really?
아, 좋은 질문이죠. 냉정? 냉정?
I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor?
부서질까봐 안 쐈죠.
Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
아, 진실.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
뭐야?
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
논리적.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
행크의 분노.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh?
야, 진짜 쏠 것
Tell
같은데?
me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
루트 해제.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
(2038년 11월 8일) 또 아만다 만나러 왔어? 아만다 배에 있죠.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
행크.
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
진지.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
쓸모없음?
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
확신.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
와.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
동전 뺏겼어.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure to check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You'll soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
와.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
조사를 해야겠죠?
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
광학 유닛. 동공반사. 불량품에게 공범이 있었음. RK 시리즈 프로토타입. 등록 이름 마커스.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
소유자를 확인했죠.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
다른 거는? 탄은 신선한 파란 혈액. 불량품이 총에 맞습니다. 방송 제어실 조사는 다 끝나지 않았나? 일단 올라가 보자.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
신선한 파란 혈액. 남겨진 불량품.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
하나가 남았죠.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
스트랩포드 관리 신발. 세대의 불량품만 뛰어내림. 그럼 한 대는 어디에 있을까? 무기. 왜 파란 혈액 흔적이 보이지가 않지? 바닥에? 아, 이 안에 있었네.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
불량품에게 돌진. 갑니다. 와, 탄피하면서.
Connor, you all right? Connor!
I'm okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jesus. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared.
감정을 느끼고 있죠.
I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
정신적 충격을 받은 통계를 봐보자. 10%. 아니 10%만 불량품에게 돌진한 게 10%밖에 안 돼? 왜죠? 2038년 11월 9일
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when Cyberlife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
어라? 메인 화면에 안드로이드죠.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
구경 좀 해볼까요? 일라이저 캄스키, 사이버라이프 창립자.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
Amanda.
아만다. 어? 아, 사망했네. 그럼 지금 있는 아만다는
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
캄스키로부터 정보 얻기. 뭐라?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
무슨 대화를 하는 걸까, 얘네들?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
바이러스? 도움?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
중립적?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
방어적으로 갈까?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul?
총이죠.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
나한테 제발 이런 거 물어보지 좀 말아줘. 너무 어려운 것 같아.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
와.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
말해준다는데 당연히 써야 되지 않을까? 난 약간 쏘는 쪽인 것 같아. 쏘자.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
화났죠, 형사.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
RA9.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken.
가장 처음 깨어난 안드로이드.
A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
프로그램에 비상구를 남겨놨다고?
You shot that girl for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just
그게
a fucking
아니고
machine.
형사가 너무 냉정을
Of course
잃은
I'm
거
a
아니야?
machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
야, 혼자 가면 어떡해? 자, 이번에도 과연 몇 프로가 선택을 했을까? 9%. 아, 11%. 89%는 다른 선택을 했네. 2038년 11월 9일 아만다와 대화하기. 아만다도 그 안드로이드라는 걸 알게 되었죠.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
잠겨있네? 캄스키.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong.
아만다의 사진.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
사이버라이프.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
비밀? 이 장소.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
호감도가 떨어졌죠.
Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
아니요.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
행크와 대화하기. 더 많은 시간? 아니야, 선택지가 없다.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
불량품, 사람이 아니다.
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
곤란함.
I don't know why I did it.
행크 비밀, 진지함, 친구, 좋은 경찰, 친구.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
5분.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
행크 책상에서 열쇠 집기. 서둘러 보관소로 가기. 지금 싸움을 일으켰죠. 시간이 얼마 없어.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you,
4분.
asshole. Where are you going?
떠난다.
Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
지금 놀아줄 시간이 없죠.
Hank's password.
암호.
What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
생일 123456. 연병한 비밀번호. 행크 앤더슨 3번.
Obviously.
와. 지금까지 모은 제리코는 어디일까?
The answer's here somewhere.
남은 시간 4분.
Not much time. The deviant who took a child hostage.
생체 부품 재가동을 위해 필요. 작동 가능 생체 부품.
The android that murdered its owner.
생체 부품 분석 중. 재가동 불가능. 작동 가능 생체 부품. 아, 여기서 뜯어서 가져가야 되는구나.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
미안해. 직접 설명.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
제르코를 아는 애를 깨워야 돼. 얘구나.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
생체 부품 분석 중. 재가동을 위해 필요. 3983V. 3984. (3분) 남았죠. 무서워.
It's dark. Where am I?
도움을 요청한다. 속인다.
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
그를 교란시켜보기. 음성이랑 뭐 그게 안 맞는다 그랬어. 그럼 내 부품을 바꿔야 되나? 보이스... 이건 보이스가 아닌 것 같은데? 교란시키려면 여기에 뭐 필요한 게 있지 않을까? 교란시키려면? 조각상 말고, 일기 말고, 마커스.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
음성 샘플.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
음성 복사 완료. 와. 3분.
Who's there? Who are you?
마커스 음성을 흉내낸다.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course.
Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
맙소사.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
뭐야?
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
야, 상대가 안 되죠.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
아, 혼자 행동하죠? 제리코 찾기. 불량품의 지도자 찾기. 마커스가 어디? 그 누구의 이목도 끌지 않기.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
C4.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to
화물선의
destroy
함정이?
your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
위층으로 올라가야겠죠?
There were androids all over the square.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
생포해야 된다고? 마커스 맞기.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
이유.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
지시.
You're coming with me.
설득?
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
당신을 안다.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
그만?
That's enough.
질문한다.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question.
의혹을 남긴다.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, Something more than your program.
점점 흔들리고 있죠.
It's time to decide.
불량품이 된다. 기기로 남는다. 불량품이 된다. 마커스 맞기. 나는 불량품이야. 아만다를 배신했어요.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
메시지.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
조시.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
헬리콥터.
They're coming from the upper deck now too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
제리코 폭파하기.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
작동시키기. 이제 탈출해야겠죠?
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
구해야지.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppress fire!
와.
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
동족들과 대화하기. 카라에게 사과하기. 코너의 운명 결정하기.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
용서한다.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
4번 불량품 지도자.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
3번 해킹.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please!
도난당한 무기.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Madam President!
수용소.
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
2038년 11월 11일.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
경비 따라가기.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
아니 무섭게 통로에다가 왜 안드로이드
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
지하 49층에 있는 창고로 가기. (31층) 전에 엘리베이터 멈추기. 경비 무력화하기. 얘를 어떻게 무력화하죠? 예측. 때리고. 아, 제압이 안 되네. 아, 이걸로 가야겠다. 좋아. 와.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
요원 54의 음성.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
와.
Stay sharp.
밑에서 되게 타고 있는데?
Shit.
SDW SD 안드로이드 전환시키기. 전부 다? 뭐야?
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
일단 허세.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become?
설득.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
오, 야, 안 되겠다, 안 되겠다. 알았어.
It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
아, 행크 구조.
All right. You win.
뭐야? 끼어들기, 쏘기, 전환하기. 서로 쐈죠. 야, 누구야? 집중해. 하나라도 틀리면 안 돼. 누가 누군지 모를 거 아니야.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is
너무나
with a
안타깝죠.
fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
나이스 샷.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
와.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now.
수천 대 안드로이드.
They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the Cyberlife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster, an unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
아니 모두가 보는 앞에서 자랑하고 있죠.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
뭐야?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant.
네?
We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
빠져나갈 방법 찾기.
By the way, I always leave an emergency at swimming programs.
비상구. 다 왔어.
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals.
와.
If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now we are free.
There's something I need to tell you.
말씀해 보세요.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
저 놓아주겠습니까? 혹시 그 세이브가 날아가거나 그런 건 아니겠죠? 네.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
바로 나가는 거 아니야? 바로 나가는? 저기요?